During the summary phase of the lesson, it's really important for me as a teacher to find a way to get my kids talking to kids about the mathematics they've learned. One thing I try to physically do during the summary is I make sure I locate myself in the room where I'm sitting down amongst my students. But I try to sit amongst the students so that I'm part of them. And I'm also trying to relinquish the power. I want the student who's speaking either from their table or who walked up to the board, I want that person to feel like, okay, we're all going to focus our attention on that child while they're talking here for a few minutes. I try to ask questions that ensure the students really are listening to what that child was just saying. Could somebody restate what Johnny was doing? Do people have questions about what Johnny's saying? And then as we build on that, as we go to another person's statement, let's say it's an Allison. How is Allison's answer, how does it relate to Johnny's answer? Is it similar? Is there any similarities at all? How's it different? What do you think about these two strategies at this point? Is there comments or questions you have for the two kids? It's very difficult, but it's what's going to make these lessons succeed. I do still need to make sure that we're getting to that focus point that we all needed to get to, whatever that goal was for the day. On the left side, there's 3 groups of these pouches, and there's 3 groups of 2 coins. And then on the right-hand side, we could take the value of all those coins there, and we could have 3 groups of 4 coins. This gives us another way for kids to see the distributive property. I can say, you said 3x plus 6 equals 12. Can you look at that first set of pouches and coins, and could you talk to me about groups? Do you see some groups of pouches and coins there? And kids will buy in. Kids will say, oh yeah, I see 3 groups of a pouch plus 2 coins. It's actually drawn that way. This is a beautiful way to help a lot of kids see the distributive property in a different way than the area models that we had been doing.